Well, hello, Mike Rondo. Welcome back. I took a day off. Yesterday was Columbus Day, so I had it off, and I just took a breather, so to speak. One thing about this channel, I don't want to get burned out like I did with podcasting. Now, this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the interaction, which has surprised me. I'm making new friends, interacting with people. It's pretty cool, and I don't want to get burnt out and just get tired of this, because it's been a lot of fun, to be honest. I didn't think that would happen, to be honest. I'm a little surprised by it. Plus, I'd made a video long ago, It's Okay to Take a Break, I think was the title of it, when I first started. It coincided with podcasting and taking a break, but I guess it could apply for this as well. You get slow and steady. I did 100 videos, like, boom, really quick to get to 100, and now I'm kind of just taking a little breather. But tonight, this is the other 7LE 320 pipe I'm smoking, and I'm doing hot chocolate again because, frankly, well, I was a little lazy and didn't bring it into the house. I left it out here, and the other one I have is Morley's Best, but I decided to hold off on doing that. And I'm wearing my goofy hat here tonight, so, you know, I hope you don't mind. It's a bit rainy and windy out tonight. It's a little chilly, not bad. But anyway, tonight's video isn't about this. Well, it's kind of about pipe smoking, but it's a show and tell, basically, as you can tell by the title. Man, that smells so good. But anyway, first up on the show and tell. So this will be a quick video, not a super in-depth or anything like that. It's just a quick show and tell, some pipe stuff. I got one camera thing. Tomorrow's video is actually kind of a video response, although I'm not going to call it that because I don't like putting VR or video response in the title. But it's me talking about someone else and their ghost story. And she knows who, if she's watching this, she knows who she is. But I'll get to that tomorrow. But anyway, so one of the things I'd mentioned in my Nine Men's Misery video, and even in my ghost story video, I don't think I mentioned that, but I did with the Nine Men's Misery, is my tripod that I have right here, which is good. It comes with the camera. You know, you can record, photo, and, you know, all that fancy stuff. And it's not bad. It's a little tripod. You know, the legs open out and stuff, but you kind of got to bend the head the way you want it and stuff if you're walking around. It's kind of, it's all right. It's not bad, but it's not perfect for the vlogging style, I don't think. So what I needed was a solution. So as in that video, my arms were tired. I was holding it up like this, which is strange because the camera's not that heavy and this isn't that heavy, but you keep your arm out there long enough and it feels like Jello. So I ended up getting this, which is a Joby, and I can't remember the name of it now, but it's Joby. I think it's not the Pro Series, but I will leave a link in the description below. Anyway, so I got this because it's like a selfie stick, and it locks, and there's a ball head on here, which is pretty good too. So I'm happy with that. So now when I walk, this will be out here a little bit more. Whoops, let me lock that. So we don't, there we go. There we go. I'm all locked, I think. Or is that locked? Anyway, so it'll be more out to here, and my arm won't be so far up. And I won't have to use well, if I have the active track on, which crops the image quite a bit. If you watch that vlog, it crops it in quite a bit to keep it from, you know, shaking and everything. This will give me a little bit of extension. You'll see more behind me, and I won't have to, and I know it sounds so stupid to have a selfie stick. Like, this, what happened to me? I was so against the whole selfie thing, and here I am. And the other cool thing is it's a tripod as well. And there's these little holes you can kind of, if you had to tie it down to something to keep it from falling or whatever. So that's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. I'll probably use it the next location video, which will probably be next week, early next week, I think. Let me get this. This seems to be in the way. There we go. I'm going to another cemetery, I believe, depending on the weather. I think it'll be good Monday or Tuesday. I think it'll be all right, and I think this will come in handy for that. So that's what I got there. This is, I guess, the big ticket item, which isn't really that big of a ticket item, but in any case, I got that. So the content's gonna evolve as I go along here. And truthfully, I actually like going on location and filming something. It's kind of fun. In fact, some of the channels I follow, they do tend to go to different grave sites, historical places, Hollywood things. I'd like to do a little bit of that, not a lot of that, but just to mix it up a little. All right, let's get into this. We got a new box from Tobacco Pipes. Now this isn't a big order. It's just a little order, and it just kind of came about. Like, sometimes it's bad when you're online and you're looking and you're like, oh, I'll get this, boom, boom, boom. Instead of getting a lot, you just kind of get a little. But anyway, let's see what we got here. I mean, I know what I got, but I'll show you guys what I got. And again, great shipping from them. Would have been here yesterday, but it was a holiday. So, put the shed knife away here before I cut myself, because there's always that chance. So let's get into what I got. This is all tobacco. And Cornell and Diehl chocolate Cavendish. I figured I'd get some, you know, maybe put this in the Cumberland blend or something. I don't know. I like Cavendish. It's kind of coming a thing with me. And next, this is well, I did a Cobblestone review on the Cafe series, and now I ventured into the high spirits, and so now we get the whiskey Cobblestone, which I will try soon. I don't know, I just, you know, I was very surprised with Cobblestone. I didn't think it would be that good, but I was like, you know what? I was surprised with the Cafe series. I'll give this a try, see where we go. So another Cobblestone review. I don't see many people doing Cobblestone reviews, so I'm like, I'll be the Cobblestone review guy, I guess. And lastly, this one has been on my radar because I've seen some people do reviews on it, and that's Rattray Black Mallory. And I'm looking forward to this. This will be good. Get the spicy Latakia, Black Cavendish. So this will be interesting. This will be. I look forward to that. So that's basically what I got. My little haul. Although I got two other things that I couldn't haul out to the shed because I could have done one, which was the 50-inch TV I got for my streaming that I'm about to do on Airglue Media come next month. But to be honest, it should have been a 43-inch, but when I was in Amazon, I didn't realize it did this. It's a TCL TV, so if you know what that is. I got a 4K 50-inch TV, but I wanted 43 just to fit on my desk, and well, 50s, it's pushing it. It's pushing it, I'll say that. But I mean, I like the 4K. The Mandalorian looked really great in it, so it's a bit much, but in any case, I got it so I could stream. Yesterday, and half the reason why I didn't do a video yesterday is because I broke down my setup for my podcast studio and kind of switched things around so I could get the TV in there. I took my old. It's crazy how quickly things have changed in the podcasting world, because now I use the Rode Procaster mixer to do my podcasting, and it's not as radio or crisp audio compared to what the setup I had before with the DBX, the power conditioner, and the Focusrite interface on there. I dialed that in perfectly. I sounded radio. It sounded great. But it's more for things have changed, and the trade-off with the Procaster is I can have people call in if I want. I got my effects on the board right there. It makes life easier. So there is a trade-off. I'll sacrifice a little bit of sound for the doodads that I can get with it and stuff. So that's part of the reason why I didn't do it. So I ripped apart a lot of things yesterday, and amazingly, I got it all plugged in and it worked. I started pulling things off, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't good." I've taken things out, and I'm not sure I'll get this back. But I did take pictures of where my settings were for the DBX, which is a noise gate reduction thing and stuff. It doesn't matter because I'm probably never going to use it again. Although I'll never say never because it's such an amazing piece of equipment. It's still relevant to use in the interfaces as well. But and, you know, and I could use that with streaming, but I'd rather go with this setup here. And then, of course, I got the ATM Mini, which I probably should have got the Pro, but we'll see, baby steps. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to stream some Cyberpunk. You gamers out there will know what I'm talking about. Some of you might not. And a few other games. I'll be doing that soon, too. So, look forward to that. The other thing I got, which was interesting, I had pre-ordered Miss Pac-Man, the arcade one-up Ms. Pac-Man. So I got that. I just haven't put it together. So that came as well. So I had a big TV come and this as well. I got to put that together. I don't know, probably this weekend I'll put it together. So it was all that. That's going on. So those are the two big things. I couldn't lug those out here and show you guys. I mean, I could, but I don't think I could. You know, it's show and tell. So I showed, and now I'm telling you what else I got. So, and the only other thing I got to get, well, I was going to get a new desk, a sit-up stand desk for the podcast studio, but that I'm going to hold off on that because I've yet to find one that I actually like and want to go with. So I'm holding off on that. It's going to look a little ridiculous when I'm streaming and you see this TV next to me, like a wall of TV. That'll look ridiculous, but I'll figure that out as I go. But the other thing I want to get is a new mic boom, like a mic arm, more TV. So it's a low profile, so the mic's kind of like here and not like this big thing, so you can kind of see my ugly mug when I'm podcasting or streaming. So that's next. It's an expensive item as well because I have expensive tastes and I can't help myself. But I've been podcasting almost 10 years. I deserve a good mic boom, and that's what I'm going to do. Currently, I have the Rode PS1 arm. It's a piece of crap. PS should stand for piece of shit. I'm going to be honest. Don't get it. Don't get it. Spend a little bit more money and go with it. I mean, if you're just starting out, it's not bad. But I've been doing this for a long time. I got to up the game a little. So that's pretty much it for tonight. Nothing major. This is good stuff. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. And like I said, tomorrow night, I'll get back into the Halloween spirit and talk a little ghosts. And give my thoughts on a fellow YouTuber that came forward and spoke about their experience, and I thought it was pretty compelling, and I wanted to talk about it and mention her and her channel and stuff. So I'll do that tomorrow. So with that said, I'll catch you guys later.